bass, 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 and we have a Brandon Sade rookie for Chicago. Congratulations, Chicago. Check that off. And base, base, and base. And base, 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 and decoy, base, base, and base. Base, 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 and base. Wow. Next few packs should be pretty incredible then, I think. Base, 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 base. Oh, here we go. We got a Threads for the Anaheim Ducks, George Peros. It's pretty nice there. Let's check off Anaheim. And base, base, and base. Base, 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 base. This one's a little bit thicker. Base, 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 base. Haha. Decoy. Base, base, and base. Alright, base, 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 and base. Base, base, base. Woohoo! Look at this one. Beautiful. A private signings for Philadelphia. Daniel Carcillo, I believe is how his name is spelled. That's a nice card for sure. Check Philly. And base, base, and base. Base, base, base. There we go. We have a breakthrough for Toronto. Nikolai Kuhlman. Check out Toronto. A lot more teams getting hits this time around. Base and base. This one's thicker. Let's hope for a nice Threads and maybe an auto or something. And base, base, base. Oh, look at that. A Robert Luongo Canvas Creations. That's pretty nice right there. Vancouver. That's a nice card. Vancouver. Where are you? There we go. And then we got a beautiful decoy and base, base. And base, 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 decoy, base, and base. And base, 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 and decoy, base, and base. Base, 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 and we have a Tough Times Wendell Clark. So for Toronto, it's a nice card. Check that out. Gotta like that one. And base. And base. You're gonna have dreams of saying the word base. 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 And a rookie mosaics card here. Cam Atkinson as a rookie for, pretty sure that's the Columbus Blue Jackets. Check that off. Columbus. And base, and base. I really like that private signings card. That's a beautiful card. And base, 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 base. Oh yeah. Oh. So this Philadelphia again. Claude Giroux. Game Night Threads. That is really nice. Congratulations for Philly. What a nice hit tonight. And base, and base. And base, base, base. What do we have here? It is a Ryan Kessler for Vancouver Mosaics. It's pretty nice. And a decoy, base, and base. And base, 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 and base. second last pack. Leaves a thicker pack for the last one. Base, 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 and base. Come on, last pack. Base, base, base. And we have a Andrew Ladd for Winnipeg. Breakthrough card. Andrew Ladd. Congratulations, Winnipeg. Where did I put it? There we go. And a decoy, of course. And we have a base, and a base. Alright, so let's just check out my list here. Names to put in. So, Montreal, Pittsburgh, Washington, Ottawa, Rangers, Buffalo, Jersey, Carolina, Florida, LA, for St. Louis, Detroit, Dallas, Phoenix, Calgary, and Colorado. Alright, so all of those names, or team names I should say, are in here. So I'm going to hit the randomize button. Hit it once. Hit it twice. Hit it a third time, and standing up on number 1 position is Montreal, M-O-N. So Montreal, whoever picked them, will get a hit, courtesy of 613BoxBreaks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night, and make sure you come back again. I will email you, each of you, to let you know when the next break is. And just for coming back, you'll get a free hit. Thanks. Good night.